Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. And Link was getting a little bit bored, so we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. In the last episode, we finally came through here and explored a bit more of the swamp. We saved Kome and took a boat cruise to the Deku Palace. And if you've thought that the swamp has been a little bit drab and the music isn't all that great, etc., etc., well, I have news for you. Listen to this. This is one of the most catchy songs that I've ever heard in any Zelda game. Ever. Like, I don't know what's with this one particular song, but it just sounds really cool. No, get out of the water, get out of the water. Okay, don't do that. I do want to point this out. This little feather quill book thing is a save point. You can save your progress here. However, it is not an owl statue, so we cannot warp to this point later. It's kind of one of those halfway things of like, hey, you want to save your game, but you can't come back here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh well, can't win them all, I suppose. Come over here and we see two Deku scrubs who are very slim looking. This is the royal palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders. How about you? You too. Okay, so that means we have to change forms right in front of them and make them believe that we're one of them. I don't know why they can't tell the difference when I literally just change my shape in front of them, but whatever. Only those on official business may enter, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. That clearly means we are welcome to all parts of the palace, right? Well, we're gonna start with the royal chamber as per instructed and see what's going on with the Deku people. Oh, I can't get over this song. This song though, with how they're like wiggling and dancing, it's really, this part right here really made an impact on me. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. That's really kind and forgiving of you, sir. Can I snap a picture of your face, please? We're gonna need a picture of this later, so if you can just take a look down. Yeah, that's a nice picture. Also, I like his little, like, cod piece that he has on his freaking crotch. Okay. The dude next to him looks a little bit more calm and collected. Yes, hello. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? Well, I don't know, man, but you guys are in quite the predicament. But only the monkey came back out. The tiny princess only recently learned to play the Deku pipes. His royal highness was so proud of her. Well, I can see that. He's clearly very proud of his little girl. So it's obvious that monkey was using her. Rumor has it that the monkey ate the princess. How frightful. And that's how rumors begin. So we're gonna take a look at this monkey. Hey man, you doing alright in there? It looks uncomfortable. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not gonna bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please, believe my words. Now, one thing that I find really interesting is that we saw his brother outside, right? This monkey has a lot better way of speaking. Like, he's clearly a little bit more intelligent than the other monkey. Even though, you know, he got himself caught and he's currently strapped to a pole. That doesn't exactly scream intelligence, but whatever. We'll run with it. Head outside and speak of the devil. Hello, little monkey. Was my brother all right? Did you see the entrance to the cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yeah, I think so. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother. Okay, I'll do my best. So this is the inner palace garden. Don't chop that down. This is also the inner palace garden. Now, there are two ways that we can go. We want to go west first. Head through here, and we have some Metal Gear Solid things going on here. We have to sneak around and make sure that we don't get caught. Which, honestly, isn't that bad! Remember when I said it's not that bad, and then I just freaking went balls to the walls and just ran right in? Well, at least now we get to see what happens when we get them mad. Look at him, he's like doing a little waddle thing. I told you not to enter any areas other than the royal chamber. It is a very rare occasion that you are allowed to enter, so do as I say. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. I'm surprised that they choose to, like, trust me after I blatantly went into the other room. They'll let you in as many times as you need, so it's no huge deal, to be honest. You don't have to worry about it too much. I'll go back here. Wait for him to turn around. Now, if you come here at nighttime, it's actually a little bit easier. You can see their line of sight by, like, little white dots. It'll show you where they're looking and how their line of sight lines up. It's pretty neat. I don't really need it, but I remember when I was a kid, I would be really scared of this portion of the game because I really don't do well with sneaking around. But I would just wait for nighttime to fall just so that I didn't have to worry so much about where they were looking. And for going through the west pathway first, we get a piece of heart. Now I'm just gonna walk right up so I can get kicked out and not have to walk all the way back. Hello, I do not know how to listen to Save My Life. And now we can go through the west portion, or rather east, sorry. Yes, the west portion that I just tackled and got a heart piece from. Okay, whoop. Huh, look at me go. Okay, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Slip right by, yeah. Look at me, sneak master. Oh, there's a little rupee over here. Why is there a single little lonely rupee there? Are you gonna go up or are you gonna come back around? You're gonna go up. You're going up, okay. I don't see anyone. I don't see anyone. Okay. Oh, he was there. There was a guy there. I lucked out. So here's the bean guy. Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. Do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. They do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more. We got magic beans! This is a new item for us. Find a patch of soft soil and then you can plant them, whatever. Remember, even special beans need water to grow. Who knows what will sprout up? A plant, I guess? You can get to the outer garden from over by the fountain. Find the soft soil and there you can use it. You can plant the beans whenever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. So here we go. Magic beans! Find some soft soil to plant them in. They need water to grow. Now to get some water, we're gonna go ahead and equip this bottle. Come over here and scoop it up. You filled your bottle with spring water. Right. It would help if I actually equipped it. Hello. Oh, right. I can only do this as a human for some reason. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. So there's our little sprout. Pour some water on it. And there it goes! Instant growth! I don't know what kind of growth hormones this plant has been eating, but it's convenient for us, so whatever! Here we go. 20 rupees! That gives us some leeway to buy more beans with. I think we're gonna buy 2 more. I think we only need 1, but I'm gonna buy a second one just in case. Hi. 1 more just in case. Thankfully, he does not jack up his price like some other bean dudes that I can think of. Thanks a lot, man. Yep, and we're gonna scoop up some water. I guess technically you could skip this entire portion if you went and bought beans from the other from the merchant Deku. You know the one that you see outside of the swamp tour guide. Like, technically you could buy it there, I suppose, but I've never actually done it that way. Give me that nut. And it's just a little hole right there. Okay. Here we go. Take this off and plant it. Not what I meant to do. We wanna plop this water down. And head up. Thankfully, we do not have to do much sneaking around from here. We're pretty much done with all of the sneakity sneak. Tattle, what? Hey, don't forget when you're wait, press R to adjust the view and see what's beneath. Wait, what? Really? So we're about to see this in just like 2 seconds. No! I totally forgot about that! Slash didn't know because I probably button mashed on that assuming she was saying something useless. Okay, well, that's very convenient. But I just want to blow them up with bubbles anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Wow! I could have used this during the little minigame that we played before. No! I keep using my Deku nuts. I think that was my last one. Well, that sucks. Anyway, while we're going through here, I do want to mention that this section is actually pretty different from the Nintendo 64 version. In that version, these platforms, the ones hovering in the air, actually move from side to side, and it was a little bit more challenging to get through this. I don't really understand why they decided to change it and why they made it easier of all things, but I mean, I'll run with it. I don't really like the change because I feel like I was a lot more proud of myself for getting through here when it was more difficult, but what can you do? I can't really complain about it staying still. Drop down. And yeah, sure. Look at my snot just like dripping down that plank of wood. It looks very convincing, I guess. Is that the right word to use? Convincing? I guess. I mean, it does look like it did look pretty snotty. Come on. Bring me up there. There we go. And we've reached a pretty high place. Look at where I am. We're all the way up here. And we're in the royal chamber once again. Hey, little monkey. You keep saying I kidnapped her. No matter how many times I say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Okay, why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. Oh, now he's getting a little bit bitter. I don't blame him. So, to get him to listen, let's bring out the loudest thing on us. Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the princess! Deku pipes! Those will work great! By the way, who are you? Whoa! No, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. You'd better take the pathway the Deku people used to get to Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. And here we are, outside. And he's in there. I don't know why we haven't gotten locked up at this point and tortured ourselves, but I'll take it. I'll take this slap on the wrist. And we even get let back in, too, on top of that. So, since we have the opportunity, it is the night of the first day. Yes. Let's head in here and see what has befallen the little monkey. That's quite the gruesome thought. Oh, he got dunked. Look at them. Oh, I hate that. I hate how he just, like, stops moving. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. Look at that. Look at that. Creeped me the heck out the first time that I saw the monkey get dunked. The first time I remember I came in here to see what happened to him when I was really young. And I looked at him, and that messed me up. I was like, that's so messed up. Like, they're boiling him alive. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. How about that? Hot, isn't it? The monkey shall suffer and suffer till he can suffer no more. You shall know the wrath of a king whose darling princess was taken away from him. It's terribly sad, but nothing can calm the king now. Our swamps have become poisoned. This may be the end of the Deku Kingdom. Oh, goddess of time, save us! Well, we're no goddess, but we're their next best thing, I suppose. Punishment! Punishment! They all just say the same thing. That's kind of sadistic. Just saying. Like, I get wanting to punish someone that you think is a criminal and all that, but that's really, really messed up. Sorry. Alright. With that, I think we've done enough for one episode. And for once, we're leaving the palace without being thrown out on our butts. In the next episode, we're following in the monkey's footsteps and heading up there. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.